Today on my channel, Planner Friends, I'm filming this last minute. This is just a review of this goal planner. I'm going to talk about how I decorated it, what I think of the planner, but I'm also going to talk about, did I achieve the goals I set out to achieve? Good question. Stay tuned to find out. Hello planner friends, and welcome to my channel. I'm One Crafty Dolo, and I'm so happy you're here with me today. Thank you for taking your time and spending it with me. Okay, so today I'm going to do a flip through of my classic Happy Planner. Maybe I'll do a little decorating. I'm not sure yet. I don't want this to be too long, but let's get started. If you're new, welcome. Join us. Join my growing happy community. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I always appreciate you. I hope you know that, really. So today, what we're going to do is look at this. This is a bargain planner I found with a coupon, and that I paid $9.99 or $9.90 something for this, and I started using it in February. I had been using Happy Planners. I'll link that video below. I used a dashboard before, didn't like it. Guess what? We change. And so I changed, and this planner changed with me. One of the things I'm learning as I go along here is that creativity begots more creativity. Let's say that again. Creativity will bring you to more creativity. So even this is simple dotting with all my markers, but I had fun with that. So I'm going to go to February and just show you what I've got here. And the quintessential thing about this is, oh, there's Zoe. The quintessential thing this planner has given me is a sense of joy in my creativity. So for those of you who are new, this is a goal planner. It's a dashboard layout, and what it's doing for me is helping me organize this channel, but also helping me write. I'm writing, well, I'm working on children's books, but I'm also writing articles. I had a lot of inspiration this month, so I'll talk about that. So here we have, one child, one teacher, one book, one pen can change the world. And I love that quote from Malala. And this is where in the monthly, I plan out my videos for the month. And I don't plan them all out at once. Generally, I plan my faith videos first, and then I go from there. But I can't plan them all out right away. Now, here's how I'm using this layout, and it's working. I put stickers here and there. I make this sometimes a checklist, sometimes inspirational quotes or things I want to say, like ask yourself every day, am I making a difference? I put quotes down here. This is Henry Matisse, creativity takes courage. This is often a checklist. I want to point something out. This cost me under $10. And as you're about to see, there's no ghosting and no bleeding. And I say this over and over again, but what a great bargain. This ink is purposely bright. This is a bright, happy space, and I'm going to continue to make it as such. But I'm giving this a lot of work in this, and it's wonderful. And I can't say enough about that. A reminder, savor the process. The worst enemy to creativity is self-doubt. Sylvia Plath. And I have to tell you, spoiler alert, it's working. This is working for me. Maya Angelou, you can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. And that's this space for me. I feel, I'll talk more about the channel, but I feel my writing is better. So what this led me to do this month is I submitted not one, but 2 articles. And that's a lot in March, not February. And that is a lot. You may not think that's a lot, but between the 2 of them, I would say each one was well over 1,000 words, maybe bordering on 1,500. And so that's a lot of time and so forth. We'll see if they get published, but I'm trying, and that's the main thing. Henry David Thoreau. I love Thoreau. I was a history professor And I often brought in his writings when I taught about civil rights because he inspired MLK Jr. The question is not what you look at, but what you see, right? And so you can see how I set up my work hours. Then I set up what I'm going to do on a given day. Sometimes I have to flip it depending on weather. I don't use ring lights. I don't film at night. I have a window right there. And so I'm using that light all the time. One of my favorites from Emily Dickinson, I dwell in possibility. And so this has been a really good and happy space. If you don't see the book you want on the shelves, write it, Beverly Cleary. And why I'm coming on to talk about it is partially to hold myself accountable, but also because I want to let you know that whatever your goals are, whatever your dreams are, whatever you're thinking about doing, maybe you're just scrubbing along. Trust me, I have spent much of my life scrubbing along on the daily, trying to get things done. But even then, you might have a dream in your heart. You might have some kind of goal. And a dedicated space for that, in my opinion, has made a difference. The characters in a children's book must reach into the heart of the reader on page 1. Rosemary Wells, if you know Max and Ruby, yeah, that's them. And I put a little tip in here, a little journaling card there. And again, we're all pretty, and no ghosting, no bleeding. And I'll say that it's an unbelievable thing given the price point. I've used, I won't say the brand, it's not Erin Condren, their paper's good, but I have used an more expensive for me planner. $50 is like the top of my limit. And I did use one. It was a faith planner, and boy, did it bleed. And I was really disappointed. It was really expensive, and I was like, that's, Anybody love Horton? I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. An elephant is faithful 100%. I had fun with this. I don't know. And Henry Huggins from Beverly Cleary, never give up, Ribsy. Even when things seem impossible, keep pushing forward. I do feel like we could all learn so much of what we need to in life from children's books. I'm just saying. And here we are in this week. And I went into Pete the Cat. This one was by Eric Litwin. No matter what you step in, keep walking along, singing your song. And I thought, yeah, that's great. So what I have also done, okay, did I reach my writing goal? I said by the end of the month, I wanted my second book finished. I'm a hair away of it. I'm just right there. Partially because I did submit 2 articles, which I had on my docket, and yet I did it, and I did it. Well, if the one is a newspaper article, the other one is a publication, and whether it gets published or not, I'll end up putting it on my Medium page, so that'll be good. So this helps me achieve those goals. Will I finish the book officially by Easter Sunday? I don't know that I will, but I'm this close, and I'm closer than I would have been, and I'm really thrilled about that. So I need to do some other work in terms of formatting and this and that and all that technical stuff, but I'm close. And that I credit to this space and this channel. Speaking of the channel, I set up a notes section in the back, and I want to show you how I'm using it. I created this out of an old paper collection. It's Simple Stories Celebration. Let's eat cake. That's a good motto for me if you want the truth. And so what I did is I have these old daily sheets, which I'm still using here, and I've started to plan out my videos or my writing or whatever I've got going on here. And you can see as time has gone on how I'm using them, and I really, these are helping me, I feel, to create better videos. So these are from Amber Plans Her Day. I don't even know if she sells them anymore. I got them years ago. And instead of going out and buying note paper, this is what I'm doing. And you know what? It's working. It's working. And I'm really happy here. And I love it. And yeah, so use what you've got. Use old inserts if you want. I'm going to go through after I finish these to see if I find any old inserts. but this has also proven to be a good space. So what's my upshot here? I don't think I'm going to decorate right now because I don't want to be on here too long. My upshot is, first off, to be creative, you don't have to spend a lot of money. Let's start there. Some of these markers I'm using now, I do buy Tombows one at a time, but I also buy these from Pop Shelf, which is apparently limited. It's not near me. We go on day trips, but there's also Dollar General has these because I think they own Pop Shelf is how it works. So creativity, find things on a bargain. I buy lots of things used on Mercari, or I find bargains and so forth. Stickers, my stickers in here all came from Mercari. I did buy one seller. She advertises a lot. She offers 4 packs of old Happy Planner sticker books, brand new, for $20. So you're paying $5 a book with shipping, but so what? So that's one way I've done it. I did in March this Miss Maker sticker book. I picked that up. I think that one was $8, which a lot of the Miss Maker stuff is ridiculously expensive, I guess because people love it still. And then I used some spring from the spring book that I purchased. So I buy everything pretty much on a bargain. The inks and the daubers and all are new, but so what? That's not that expensive, and I try to wait till I either have a coupon for scrapbook.com or one of the craft stores is having a sale. I tend to go to Hobby Lobby more. I find Michael's doesn't have, they've changed so much, right, since the pandemic, and so I don't find as great bargains there anymore, particularly in paper crafting, unfortunately. So my stickers, everything is inexpensive, and I'm just creating happy places. And now I need to get on this. I need to do the April dashboard. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in terms of decorating. I've inked and inked, so I may do something different, but I'm here for your daily encouragement. I want you to know that you matter, that whatever you're doing matters, and that whatever goals you may eventually have, and again, I have spent and do spend and will spend more time in my life scrubbing along, as I call it. But you know what? I'm still happy and glad that in spite of it, everything, all the fires I've walked through, I am creating, and I can't wait to get these books out to you. My next debate is, do I want to just do like ebooks and not even bother with printing and so forth? So I'm working on that. That's really some technical stuff, and that's going to probably take me most of April to figure out, but I'd rather be slow and methodical than make a mess. Did I finish the second book? Really close. Worked on my graphics, and then all the legal stuff to create it, you know, banking and blah blah, LLC stuff. Ugh. Anyway. All right, friends, that's it for today. Have a blessed Holy Week for those of us celebrating it. I am going to drop videos. I know it's Good Friday, and I know it's Easter Sunday, but I am dropping 2 videos, one on Friday as well as normal, and one Saturday. So have a blessed Easter. Have a blessed day, and I really hope I inspire you in your creativity, friends. Thanks for being here, Planner friends. Bye now.